Hey everyone, so still sporting my holiday Go Fast haircut. I had a few people get in touch asking how they actually take their drone on holiday and whether or not they need to do anything special in advance for taking it on a plane. Whether you're going somewhere hot or cold, to me taking your drone along on your holiday is right up there with taking your camera, and as long as you follow a few basic rules you shouldn't run into any problems. If you're flying to your destination, then the rules are pretty simple for taking your drone on board an aircraft, as they're all pretty much centred on lithium-ion batteries. The main rules are keep them disconnected, so unplug them from the actual unit itself, and make sure you take them on as hand luggage, not in your suitcase in checked luggage. I actually just make use of the Mavic case, and as I said, pack all the batteries inside there, and I don't even bother getting the drone out of the case when it goes through X-ray. Most X-ray operators have already seen a drone before, they're not going to be too fussed. You don't have to declare it, you literally just put it on the X-ray belt and off it goes. Most airlines follow the FAA Guidelines on lithium-ion batteries, and those are based on the watt hours of a particular battery, which is basically how powerful and how much capacity the battery has. In a nutshell, the rules prohibit any battery that's above 160 watt hours. They limit the number of batteries for batteries that are between 160 and 100 watt hours, and have no issues with batteries that are below 100 watt hours. Bottom line for us though is that most consumer drones batteries are below 100 watt hours, so they don't actually have any limitation at all. The Mavic Air is only 27 watt hours, the Mavic Pro is 43, the Mavic 2 is 59, and the Inspire 2 is 97. It's only the Inspire 1 that's actually got a battery that's above the 100 watt hours marker. That's 130 watts, so you're limited to only taking 2 of those on board. For any other drones with the smaller batteries, you generally have no issue. The main thing is that you have it on your hand luggage, not your checked luggage. Whatever you're doing though, a good idea is to actually go online and check with the airlines restricted and prohibited items. Almost all of them have got a section on drone batteries, and generally they should be along the lines of what I've just outlined. One thing to keep in mind, if you're going on a cruise, that's a completely different kettle of fish altogether. Almost all cruise operators prohibit flying drones on board. I don't think any of them allow that. And actually, a lot of cruise operators will actually prohibit you even carrying a drone on board. Royal Caribbean do allow you to carry a drone on board, but like I said, you can't fly it on board. But many other operators actually prohibit you from even taking it on board in the first place. Either way, just be aware that a lot of cruise operators are extremely tight on the use of drones. So I wanted to keep this video very short, very simple, nothing to get too worked up about. As I said, just make sure that the battery is not connected to the drone itself. You can keep it all in its own little case, make sure you put it in hand luggage, chuck it on the X-ray, and you should have absolutely no problems whatsoever. Final trip of course is to make sure the gimbal guard is in place, because you'll be bashing it about, and I did actually break a gimbal once because I didn't have the guard fitted when I was throwing it around in the overhead cabin. Hopefully that's nice, simple and straightforward for you. So as ever, have fun, happy flying and enjoy your holidays.